Welcome to Rickle's World Class. The Three Little Pigs. A long time ago, there was a mother pig who had 3 baby pigs. She did not have enough food to feed them, so she told them to go and find their own homes. The first baby pig was lazy and he made his house out of hay. The second baby pig was a little better and he made his house out of wood. They both finished quickly and played all day. Third baby pig was hardworking and he made his house out of bricks. It took him a long time, but his house was strong and safe. The next day, a big bad wolf came to the forest where the pigs lived. He was hungry and he wanted to eat the pigs. He saw the hay house and smelled the pig inside. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
But the little pig saw the wolf's big paws through the keyhole, so he answered back,
No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Then the wolf showed his teeth and said,
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The wolf opened his jaws very wide and bit down as hard as he could. But the first little pig escaped and ran away too. Hi was the second little pig. The wolf followed him and saw the wood house and smelled the pigs inside. He asked the pigs to let him in. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
But the little pigs saw the wolf's big ears through the keyhole. So they answered back,
No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin.
The wolf followed them and saw the brick house and smelled the pigs inside. He asked the pigs to let him in. So he knocked on the door and said,
Little pig, let me in, let me in.
But the little pigs saw the wolf's big teeth through the keyhole. So they answered back,
No, 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 not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin.
Then the wolf showed his teeth and said,
Then I will huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down.
So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. But he could not make the house fall down. He was so tired that he could not huff anymore. He stopped to take a break and think. The wolf thought of another way to get in. He climbed up a tree and went to the roof. He saw the chimney and wanted to go down it. But the third pig was smart and he made a fire in the fireplace. He also put a big pot of water on the fire. The wolf did not see the fire or the water. He went down the chimney, but he fell into the pot. The water was very hot and it burned him. He jumped out of the chimney and ran away from the house. He never came back. The first pig and the second pig were sorry for being lazy and careless. They thanked the third pig for saving them. The third pig taught them how to make brick houses too. They all lived happily ever after in their brick houses. Did you like the story of the 3 little pigs? Comprehension question. What are the names of the 3 materials that the pigs used to build their houses? Why did the youngest pig choose to build his house with straw? How did the wolf try to get into the pigs' houses? Which pig's house was the only one that could resist the wolf's attack? Let's think it through. How would you compare and contrast the personalities and behaviors of the 3 pigs? What are some possible alternatives endings for the story? How would they affect the moral or the message of the story? How would you apply the lesson of the story to your own life or to a real-world situation? Welcome to Rico's World Class.
The Wild Chase. Growl.
Who are you, scaring bear?
The one who took my jar of honey.
Where did you last see it?
I hid it under this tall tree.
Who could the culprit be?
Let's look around.
And look for clues.
Off they looked diligently and thoroughly.
Race, 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 race.
Look who joined. There's Joe Giraffe, Dean Dog, May Monkey, and Dolly Donkey.
Whoa, what's happening here?
My jar is missing and we're looking for.
When did you last have it?
Race, 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 race.
What did you do after?
I watched a snail race. Let's go.
Sorry, Bear. It's not here. You left with it to go dancing with Porcupine.
Let's go.
Race, 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 race.
Sorry, Bear. It's not here. You left with it to go swimming at a vineyard with Monkey.
Oh no, I guess we'll never find it.
Look, a clue.
Race, 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 race. Is that the weight of your missing jar?
Bar.
Sloth.
I have been looking everywhere for you. Here's your jar.
How did you find it?
Well, you were looking for it in this tree. But I saw you hiding it below that other tree. I tried to bring it to you, but you were all too nimble for me.
Sorry. Thanks. Everyone, you are all awesome.
Race, 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 race.